How do I become so valuable at work? Have you ever noticed in every organization that there are certain people that everyone goes to? When there's a problem, they call them. I call them like the fixers, even when leadership needs advice, they ask them. Even when, people want something solved, they go to them. So they're like the fixers, the problem solvers. They've got so many names. Even when opportunity comes, their names comes up first. These people aren't the smartest, as nobody can say, oh, maybe it's because they're smart, because they are the most qualified. They are not always the smartest, not always the most qualified. They don't even have sometimes the longest experience. So what is it about these people? What is it about these people that makes them so valuable? Yes, I want to share with you some of the practical ways that it can enable you to become the go-to person at work, and will also be able to position you for growth, for promotion, and for career success. One of the biggest mistakes that professionals make is that they say, oh, I'll just focus on my job. I'll just focus on my own beat, and that's it. No. If you want to grow your career, if you want to be really successful at it, you must be that person that creates value. So it's about becoming someone that people trust to help solve problems. So let's look at how you can become that person in the next 5 weeks. So if you're not following me, please do. I'll be sharing these 5 practical ways on how to become that person that creates value and know. And when you combine these 5 things together, you become that person in your organization where people value, people trust you, and people want to work with. Because your goal should not be to be the busiest person in the room. A lot of times people are busy and I'm doing a lot of stuff and I'm so busy. Your goal should not be to be the busiest person in the room. A lot of times people work in organizations, they're burnt out, just working, they're full of activities. You're not going to see results. Your goal should be to be the most valuable person in the room. And I'm going to be showing you how to become that person in the next 5 weeks. So if you're not following me, please do follow and you'll be able to see these 5 tips.